sun radiation is very beneficial for our body because it converts the cholesterol in our skin into vitamin D, and you know how beneficial vitamin D is for our body. Vitamin D helps our body absorb calcium, which keeps our bones strong. Vitamin D also keeps our immunity strong, which increases our ability to fight against diseases. But as it is said that everything remains good in a limit. Similarly, sunlight exposure is also beneficial for the skin. If your skin is exposed to sunlight for a long time, then it increases the chances of skin cancer and wrinkles. So let's know how more sunlight exposure is harmful for our skin. Radiation coming from the sun is of three types: infrared radiation, visible light radiation, and UV radiation. Ultraviolet radiation. There are two types of UV radiation. 1. UVB2. UVB radiation penetrates into the epidermis layer of our skin and damages the DNA of epidermal cells. But it repairs the DNA of our skin. Also, there are melanocytes in our skin which produces a pigment of black to brown color which is called melanin. These pigments absorb ultraviolet rays coming from the sun, which reduces the damage of DNA in the cells. This is the reason why in areas where the sunlight is intense, and it takes a long time, the color of the people in those areas is brown to black, because of which the people living in such areas are able to avoid the harmful effects of ultraviolet rays. But when UVB rays remain on the skin for a long time, then unrecoverable damage occurs in the DNA of the skin cells, due to which the skin cells start abnormal growth, which is called skin cancer too. Ultraviolet radiation. UVA radiation penetrates into the epidermis layer of the skin. Collagen and elastin proteins are present in the epidermis layer of the skin, which keeps our skin healthy and elastic. UV radiation damages these proteins, due to which the skin becomes loose and then wrinkles appear on the skin and the person starts looking old. Therefore, the exposure of sunlight should be taken in the morning, because UV radiations are less in sunlight in the morning, due to which vitamin D production occurs in our skin and the skin is not damaged. But if your work is going to be in the hot sun, then try to use sunscreen so that you can avoid the harmful effects of ultraviolet rays.